everybody. Thank you very much for having me. This is Countdown Letterist. Last time we were here and me hosting this thing for once, we found a new champion, and his name is Mike. Mike ran away with it in the second round, and he is back going for another win. But this time, he's got two new opponents that he'll be going up against. Some that I haven't heard in quite a while, I'm going to be honest. But let's say hello to Mike!
Hello, everyone!
Yes.
Oh, good lord.
I heard that, Blanky.
Hey,
Alright, Mike.
Hey, Michael.
How you been doing over this past week?
Been doing alright. Just having a little trouble in the girl front. But that's neither here nor there.
I think that's a little more than we need to know right now.
Yeah, that's it. That is certainly a little more. Yeah, some things are meant to be private, my friend.
Actually, hey, Mike, I have 6 words for you.
Uh-oh.
This is not the Joker's Wild.
Alright, Mike. Hopefully you'll be able to rebound with some wins here. And not rebound like we would do in the After Hours department. Moving on. Hello, Andrew. I gotta say, it's been a hot minute, Andrew.
Hello, Cody.
Hello, Andrew. What you been doing lately?
Well, I just finished my concert season. My last concert this afternoon, and I'm ready here to have fun and to kick Mike's butt.
Wait, Andrew, you're a musician?
Yes, I have been a percussionist for 37 years.
Wow!
Oh, wow. That is impressive, I say. I've been in the percussion section for like a little over a decade, but never been to any huge orchestra or anything like that. Just some bands.
I used to do orchestra I did orchestra for 20 years actually.
Andrew, what's your band? Or are you solo?
I'm actually in 2 municipal concert bands. Just one out of college, and just small ones. Not like concert bands.
That's fair.
All right. Good to have you around, Andrew. And last but not least, here I thought I'd never hear this name again, but hey, he's back, ready to go for another game on this. And honestly, another chance after everything we've been through. It's Plushworks Inc.
Hey,
Holy crap. How long has it been, Plushworks?
Probably at least a year.
Yeah, I pretty much had a good guess, so here's something I'm going to ask from you, man. What's been new with you? I mean, what's the biggest thing that we probably haven't heard from you around this time?
If you haven't heard, I have done the 2025 Pop-Up Arcs event, and we were able to raise $125 on my end.
125, not too bad, I say. You could do a lot with that.
Indeed. We were able to raise about 66,000, if I was correct.
Wow, that is great to hear. Great to hear. All right, Plush. Wish you good luck. And let's get started with our game. So for those who do not recall how this works, let me explain it to you. So for round number 1, each of our players will take turns spinning this wheel. Yep, we call it the rush round. Forgot to mention that, but it's okay. This is the rush round, where each of our players will be spinning this wheel, and they're going to have to come up with as many words as possible that start with a certain letter. There is one slot over here, but we won't be explaining that till later. But for every word they can come up with and actually spell it out from what I've heard, they'll get 1 point. If they're able to get through all their words, to get as many points as, they say. So with that being said, let's go to our first
Now,
combatant
I just
here.
wanna
But before I
clarify,
say
because
anything else more,
I
before I
just
say anything
want
else
to
more,
I just want to clarify something real quick. Now, was some
Mhm.
confusion. When we say as many words as you can, we don't mean as many letters in one word. What we mean is each word that begins with the letter showing up.
yeah, exactly. And of course, top 2 players after 15 minutes after the first spin will be moving on to our second round. Now, with that being said, let's hand it over to Mike, our champion. He'll be spinning first.
Let's spin it.
Okay, here we go. Clock on 15 minutes has begun to count down, and we have the letter A. You'll have 30 seconds to get me as many words as possible that start with the letter A. Good luck. Oh no! Yeah, that's time. Obviously.
I have one thing to say, Cody, for that falling over.
What? Oh, yep. That's a good one. All right, Mike. What you're going to tell me is how many words you came up with, not how many letters in each word. So, how many words did you write down in these at this 30 seconds?
14.
Oh boy, 14. We're going to be keeping score of that one, that's for sure. Andrew?
11.
11. And Plush works.
Oh man, do I even say it? 7.
Okay.
Okay,
That's okay.
well,
We have
I
both starts.
am going to let the people know at home we're looking for words with 3 or more letters. So with that being said, Mike, tell us your 14.
14. Starting with array. A-R-R-A-Y.
Yep, that's good.
Aurora. A-U-R-O-R-A.
That's another.
Aerate. A-E-R-A-T-E.
Yep, that's 3.
Aerial. A-E-R-I-A-L.
Yep,
Airport. A-I-R-P-O-R-T.
yep, that's another.
Arrow. A-R-R-O-W.
That's another.
Aside. A-S-I-D-E.
You're halfway through with 7.
Angle. A-N-G-L-E.
That will be 8.
Angel. A-N-G-E-L.
That's another.
Ample. A-M-P-L-E.
That's another. We're up to 10.
Apple. A-P-P-L-E.
That's another.
Arose. A-R-O-S-E.
That's good.
Artery. A-R-T-E-R-Y.
That's another. One more.
Aglet. A-G-L-E-T.
That is 14. Andrew, we now go to you and you're 11.
Almond, A-L-M-O-N-D.
That's 1.
Allow, A-L-L-O-W.
That's another.
Act, A-C-T.
That's another.
Acceptance, A-C-C-E-P-T-A-N-C-E.
That is another.
Agreement, A-G-R-E-E-M-E-N-T.
That's 5.
Argument, A-R-G-U-M-E-N-T.
That's another.
Alibi, A-L-I-B-I.
That's another.
Apple, A-P-P-L-E.
That's another.
Agree, A-G-R-E-E.
That's another.
Agreeable, A-G-R-E-E-A-B-L-E.
That's 10. One more.
Adapt, A-D-A-P-T.
And that is your score of 11. Then we go to Plushworks for a 7.
All right, starting with after. A-F-T-E-R.
That's your first one.
Along, ALONG.
Yep.
Able, ABLE.
Yep.
And AND.
Yep.
Apple, APPLE.
That's up to 5.
Again, AGAIN.
Yep. One more.
And angle, ANGLE.
That is 7. So that's your scores right now. Mike 14, Andrew 11, Plushwork 7. Andrew gets to spin for our next round right here.
Good.
Alright.
Good.
Let's see what letters we get this time. This time we're starting with the letter H. Remember, words that start with the letter H, 30 seconds. Someone needs to scrub the horses! Okay. With that being said, Andrew, how many words with the letter H were you able to get?
12.
12. Okay. Plushworks
11.
and Mike.
15.
Good grief. All right. Andrew, we start with you and your 12. Let's begin.
Hungry, HUNGRY.
That's your first one.
Hunger, HUNGER.
Yep, you saved yourself too.
Hang, HANG.
That's 3.
Hangover, HANGOBR.
I will say
That's
we will
another.
accept that, Andrew. Hang on, I'm going to pause the timer. We will accept that, Andrew, this once, but that is a 2-syllable word, or also 2 words in one. Just be careful next time.
All right.
Keep going.
Hysterical, HYSTERICAL.
That is 5.
Hunch, HUNCH.
That's another.
Hello, HELLO.
Yep.
Habit, HABIT.
Yep.
House, HOUSE.
That's another.
Home, HOME.
That is 10.
Hangnail, HANGNAIL. No?
Is that not allowed?
I don't think that's allowed.
I'll take it this once.
Okay, 11. One more.
Happy, HAPPY.
That is 12. You're up to 23. Plushworks, you're 11.
We're going to start with hoop, HOOP.
Yep.
Hop, HOP.
Yep.
Hula, HULA.
That's 3.
Hello, HELLO.
Yep.
Hey, HEY.
That is 5.
And the other form of hey, HAY.
Yep, that's 6.
Hope, HOPE.
That's another.
Hand, HAND.
That's another.
Heist, HEIST.
That is another.
Hold, HOLD.
That's 10. One more.
Happen, HAPPEN.
That is 11, and with that, your score now goes up to 18. Mike, we start with your 15. Okay, let's see if you can back that up.
Okay. Historian. HISTORIAN.
Okay, that is 1.
Homily. HOMILY.
Okay, that's 2.
Homophone. HOMOPHONE.
That's another.
Heresy. HERESY.
That's 4.
Heretic. HERETIC.
That's 5.
Happy, Happy.
That's another.
Hails, Hails.
Yep.
Hatred, Hatred.
Yep.
Hat, Hat.
Yep.
Hell, Hell.
Yep, that's 10.
Horror, Horror.
That's another.
Hack, Hack.
That's another.
Hacker, Hacker.
That's another.
Heat, Heat.
Yep.
Hen, Hen.
That is up to 15. That means you are up to 29 points. So he has 21, Andrew 23, Plush works 18. Plush, it is your turn to spin the wheel.
Hit it.
And we will now land on the letter S. 30 seconds to come up with words that start with the letter S. Okay, calm down, cat. Calm down. Calm down about that snowman, will ya? Just put the carrot in the right place. Plush works. How many words that start with the letter S?
We're starting to get better here. 12.
All right, Mike.
15.
Again with 15. And Andrew.
14.
Oh my goodness. This is competitive for crying out loud. Plush, you're 12.
Sorry. Sorry.
Yep, that's 1.
Soul. Soul.
That's 2.
Sour. Sour.
Yep.
Sweet. Sweet.
Yep.
Spicy. Spicy.
That's 5.
Salad. Salad.
That's another.
Super. Super.
Yep.
See.
Yep.
And the other C. Sea.
Yep.
Soup. Soup.
That is 10.
Sand. Sand.
And one more.
Save. Save.
You are up to 12, and that means your score now stands at 30. Mike, you're 15.
Straight. Straight.
Yep, that's 1.
Cell. Sell.
Yep.
Sorority. Sorority.
Yep.
Single. Single.
Yep.
Send. Send.
Yep.
Sent. Sent.
Yep.
Sale. Sail.
Yep.
The other sale. Sale.
You're up to 8.
Sax. Sacks.
Yep.
Then I remove the S for sack.
That is 10.
Seal. Seal.
11.
Wipe. Swipe.
Yep.
Fling. Swing.
Yep.
Then I added ER for swinger. Swinger.
Oh, Lord, I feel like to a cat is sometimes. 14.
Sullen. Sullen.
Yep, and that means your score now goes up to 44. Andrew, you're 14.
Saint, Saint.
Yep.
Sandwich, Sandwich.
That's 2.
Sand, Sand.
Yep.
Symbol, Symbol.
Yep.
Sink, Sync.
This is up to 5.
Sap, Sap.
Yep. Thanks.
Sappy, Sappy.
Yep.
Serial, Serial.
Yep.
Single, Single.
Copycat.
Sack, Sack.
We're up to 10.
Song, Song.
That's 11.
Sang, Sang.
All right, 12.
Supper, Supper.
And one more.
Super, Super.
Yep. And with that being said, we add up your scores. You go up to 37. You have 37, Plush works 30, Mike 44, and we have time for another spin. That means Mike is back on the board.
We spin it.
We spin it. All right, let's see what we get. We get the letter V. This one's going to get tricky. 30 seconds.
You know what would have been better, Cody? You know what would have been better, Cody?
What?
Are you little?
All right, fair enough. Mike, your words that start with the letter V. How many?
13.
Oh my God, Andrew!
I only got 8.
Only got 8. Plushworks, your chance to break in.
Sorry, man. 6.
Ooh, all right. Mike, you're 13.
Vamp. V-A-M-P.
Yep,
Vampire. V-A-M-P-I-R-E.
that's 2.
Venue. V-E-N-U-E.
Yep,
Victorious. V-I-C-T-O-R-I-O-U-S.
yep,
Value. V-A-L-U-E.
that's 5.
Valuable. V-A-L-U-A-B-L-E.
Yep, that's 6.
Veal. V-E-A-L.
Yep, that's 7.
Vent. V-E-N-T.
Yep,
Vented. V-E-N-T-E-D.
yep,
Vault. V-A-U-L-T.
that's 10.
Vacuum. V-A-C-U-U-M.
Yep,
Vantage. V-A-N-T-A-G-E.
one more.
Vintage. V-I-N-T-A-G-E.
Yep, you're now up to 57. Probably a game record at this point. Andrew,
With
you're
that,
8.
The round is over, but first we gotta hear everything else.
Yep, in which
Video.
even though the score will not be enough for Plush, regardless if Andrew got every single of these words wrong, let's go to Andrew anyway with his 8.
Video, Video.
Yep,
Victory, Victory.
yep,
Voice, Voice.
yep,
Viceroy, Viceroy.
yep,
Vagabond, Vagabond.
yep,
Vocal, Vocal.
yep, that's 6.
Vocals, Vocals.
And one more.
Victor, Vactor.
Yep, that is 8. That means your final total go to 45. Plush, let's give us your last 6.
Well, let's have fun with this. Vine, V-I-N-E.
Yep,
Viper, V-I-P-E-R.
yep,
Volt, V-O-L-T.
yep.
Vibe, V-I-B-E.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you're not going to like this next one. Vor, V-O-R-E.
Oh, God. One
Oh,
more.
jeez.
Video, V-I-D-E-O.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
and
All right.
that will end your game with 36. So the final scores go like this. Mike will be in first place with 57. Andrew with 45, which means Plushworks is the one going out at 36 points.
But hey, Plush, we're We're gonna multiply your score times 10 and give you each $1 for 1 point.
Hey, $36.
No, 360.
Oh, then that was times 10. Or wait, am I missing something?
No, I said we're gonna take your score, multiply it by 10, and give you $1 for each point.
Oh, I thought I heard 1 for a second. Oh well.
All right. We hope to see you in the future. Plus, that was a good effort despite finishing in last place.
Seriously,
tried.
that's the highest elimination I think we've had. All right. When we come back,
All right.
I need a 5-second silence from everybody. When we come back, Andrew and Mike will be playing Classic Countdown for a shot for thousands and thousands of dollars. We'll be back with Countdown as soon as it's over.
And welcome back to Countdown, everybody. Countdown Letter Rush, that is. We're here for the Classic Countdown round, where Mike and, let me look here, Andrew are going to be playing for money by spelling out some words that you see on the board. Now, as I said before, this would be like your letter round on Countdown, where you're going to be guessing consonants or vowels, see what's up there, then you got to come up with as long of a word as you can. If you tie, you both split the money, but I'll explain more about the money in just a second. But for now, the longer the word, the better chance of you winning. And it has to be within the English dictionary, so of course we all know that. You have 30 seconds to figure it out, but before we go on, let's take a look at this. This is our wheel.
Yeah, I
Now,
found it in the
of
back.
course,
Yeah, I found it in the back alleyway. It doesn't have any significance.
But
I'm just kidding.
since
It's really
Mike has been in the first position, and since Andrew has been in the second position, only the red and yellow on this wheel here will count. We'll add it up, and that'll be how much money somebody could be playing for. So with that being said, good luck. We'll explain everything else as we go. Once we get to the first round of this stage, we'll count down from, I believe it's 17 minutes.
Yes.
Okay. Now, we're going to start with the player who got the less points. The score is 57-45. Andrew with 45 points. You'll be going first. So looking at my tab here, give me some consonants and some vowels. Just a minimum of 3 apiece.
All right. Consonant.
F.
Vowel.
O.
Vowel.
A.
Consonant.
D.
Consonant.
N.
Vowel.
E.
Another.
O.
Consonant.
F. Again.
And another consonant.
Hey, so these are the letters that you're going to have to try to unscramble. But before you unscramble those, let's spin the wheel and see how much you two will be playing for in this round.
Spin it.
Adding them up, you'll be playing for $850. $850 on the line. So with that, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to unscramble these 9 letters that are in front of you. My
Oh,
God.
great. Oh,
Sorry,
great.
I had to
Who
do
are
that.
you suddenly now? Big C?
Oh my God, we haven't heard of him in a long time. All right, Andrew, how many letters?
I got a 5.
5. Mike.
I got a 6.
Okay, Andrew, what's your 5?
Noted. NOTED.
Yep. And your 6, Mike.
Donate. DONATE.
And that gets you $850 right there. But before we go on, is there any word longer than this? Than what these two said?
Well, let me take a look then, shall we? Word
Mhm.
unscrambler. The longest word we cut and gotten was a 7-letter word called known as odonate. ODONATE. The
Ordinate.
definition is a large predatory aquatic insect having 2 pairs of membranous wings.
Excuse me, why is there that number of consonants left?
I don't know.
Okay, Mike, you get to pick our next set of consonants and vowels.
I'd like a consonant, please.
Thank you, we
How
got an
about the
R.
bullshit?
Another.
All right, H.
Vowel, please.
A.
Another.
O.
Another.
I.
Consonant.
R.
Another.
M.
Vowel.
I.
And one final vowel.
Okay, we got an E. Oh, Lord, I can think of a 4-letter word already. Let's spin the wheel.
Ooh.
Okay.
This is interesting because it's between a penalty and a bonus. What'll happen now is both players will rush to make the longest word they can to avoid bankruptcy. But in this case, free play means we're going to add an extra wild letter to the lineup. So you're going to play with 9 pre-selected and 1 wild.
All right. So, with that being said, you are able to construct a word with 1 extra letter on top of these letters here. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to come up with a word.
Here we go, green flag, biggity, biggity, biggity.
What?
Let's go racing, boys.
I'm sorry, we are not racing on the racetrack. Okay. Mike, how many letters?
Using the wild letter, I came up with an 8.
An 8. Okay, you got to tell me what that wild letter is before we go on. But anyway, Andrew?
I got maybe an 8.
Okay, that's interesting. We'll get back to you soon. All right, your 8, Mike.
Marshier. Marshier.
With that being said, you did use the S as the extra letter. Andrew, you're 8.
Well, here we go. I think I spelled it wrong here, but I'll do it. Harmony, HARMONIE. I think that's wrong, though.
No,
Harmony,
I'm sorry, Andrew,
unless
that
it's a
doesn't
new
count.
element I haven't heard about.
I'm sorry,
I don't
Andrew,
think
that
that's
can't
right.
count. That is, it is spelled
Yeah.
H.
It's
It's spelled
should have been 7.
HAROMNY.
HARMONY. Yeah. Oh well.
You could have made a solid 7, which means I'm sorry, Andrew, but you had nothing to lose to begin with.
All right, it's all right.
And since this is a free play, and since this is a bonus round, necessarily Mike doesn't win anything. So he's stuck at 850.
Well,
So-
he keeps his score.
Yeah, he only keeps a score, nothing more than that.
Cool.
So with that
Okay.
being said, unfortunately we couldn't come up with longest word due to that malarkey. Let's go back to Andrew with our third round of stage 2.
Let's start with a vowel, please.
O,
Consonant.
N,
Another, please.
B,
A vowel.
U,
Another.
I,
Consonant.
P,
On the table, Carlos.
Another.
M,
Another.
T,
And a final vowel.
I. Those are your letters. Let's go on and spin the wheel.
Spin it.
Okay, we almost at the end of the free play again. We'll be playing for $1,100. 30 seconds. Good luck. Wait, did something go wrong? Hang on, let me try this again. Really?
The screen of
All
death,
right.
really?
All right, let's try this again. Andrew, the amount of letters for your word?
5.
5. And Mike?
I came up with a 6.
Deja vu! Andrew, you're 5.
Mount. MOUNT.
Yep, that's easy. And your 6, Mike?
Biotin. BIOTIN.
Okay, yep. So that's 1,100.
That's good.
And that means Mike is up to 1950. But what was the longest word here?
Well, the longest words we could have gotten, there are 3 6-letters. Biotin, BIOTIN, Intomb, INTOMB, and pointy, POINTY.
Point. All right. With that being said, Mike, let's go on with more letters since we have time.
Okay, more letters. Here we go. Clear out my notepad and flip to. Let's do a consonant, please, Richard.
R,
Another.
B,
Vowel, please, Richard.
O,
Another.
E,
Okay, consonant.
S,
Consonant.
T,
Vowel, please.
I,
Another.
A,
And consonant.
L. All right, these are your letters. Be sure you write them down while we spin the wheel. I know we are about to run out of time for the second round, so Andrew, let's see if you can get a win with the amount of money that we're about to get. 1,050 is the amount of money up for grabs. 30 seconds. Let's do this. Sorry, Queso's not here. All right. So how many letters, Mike?
I came up with a 9.
Okay. We'll keep that in mind. Andrew, do you have a 9?
No, I only got a 6.
A 6. All right. If his 9 fails, we're going to you. Hope you're ready. All right, Mike, what's your somehow a 9?
Laborites. Laborrites. And I did look it up. Supporters of a labor party.
Nice.
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh.
He gets the money. You have to show off at everything, Mike. I think our friend Mr. Monopoly has some words for you.
Well, he's up to 3,000. Yeah, Andrew, what was your 6?
Orbits, Orbits.
And how many other 9-letter words were there, Blinky?
Well, Michael got the longest one. If we're talking 8, it's the single version of what he said, but there are a few other ones in there. But let's move on.
Okay, fair enough. Andrew, you gotta hit it big here. First, let's get our letters.
Yeah, let's just do it here. Let's start with consonant, please.
Z.
Z. All right. Another.
N.
Another.
Another N.
Oh.
A.
CNN sounds like some sort of bootleg Japanese anime version of CNN.
Oh my god.
Another vowel, please.
A.
Oh, geez.
Another.
A third A.
What? Hey
Consonant.
Andrew, we're playing Countdown, not selling batteries.
K.
Another, please.
R.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Another vowel. A vowel.
I swear to God, if this is a fourth A, if this is a fourth A, thank you.
Thank you very
Also,
much.
I was gonna say, wait, no, Michael,
Why is there a 0? This is not the Mad Dash Madness.
Zero.
All right, let's spin the damn wheel. I'm pretty sure this will be the last round of the stage. And we just got past 5K. And yeah, that's not going to make a flying difference. 1,200. That's something, I guess. 30 seconds.
You know what?
You know what?
That's how we
Yeah. Yeah. All I can say is,
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
okay. Well, how many letters, Andrew?
This was a tough one. I only got a 4.
Mike, I won't be surprised if you got a low one here.
5.
Okay. Andrew, you're 4.
I don't think this is a word. Gran. GRAN.
Grand, yeah,
Let's
yeah,
go
yeah,
in your
that's fine.
5. Let's go in your 5, Mike.
Organ. ORGAN.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? You know what,
Yeah.
Cody? I had a funny thought.
Oh, what?
That Mike somehow using Scrabble logic rearranged the letters and then made an 8-letter word, agrocrack.
Wait, what?
Agrocrack. All right. Well, Andrew, we're sad to see you go, but hey, you played great. You had a pretty decent score in the rush round. Let me tell you something. Did you have a good time?
And I sure did.
All right. Well, we're happy. Thankfully you came. Come by anytime. And Cody, you know what to do.
Yeah. And due to Andrew having no money, Plushwork somehow managed to finish second, technically.
Well,
But
yeah.
Anyway, so Mike, we've done this before. We'll do it again. You see our board.
Conundrum.
What's going to happen is I'm going to give you some conundrums that you got to unscrabble. If you know what it is, just stop and say what it is. If it's correct, you win some money. But you win the jackpot as soon as we get to 5, but I'll explain more on that as we go. So that being said...
Remember, you lose it all if you either guess incorrectly or run out of time.
Yeah, that was something that I was going to explain at some point, but fair enough. So that being said, I'm about to drop the first conundrum, and you have 30 seconds to figure it out. Good luck to you, sir.
Stop!
All right, what is it?
Blossomed?
Is it blossomed? Yep. That's one. All right. Now you have some money. Now, do you want to walk away with that money, or you want to go for a second?
I will go for a second.
All right, I'm clearing the board now, resetting the clock, and we are going to do it again for number 2.
Stop!
All right, what do you think it is?
Dithering.
Is it whatever he just said? A dithering? I think that's what he said. All right, good job. That's 2. Well,
That's
you want to go
$3,000.
for a third?
I think I got one more in me.
All right. If you get it correct, this will double your money. Good luck.
Stop!
Oh, that was quick. What is it?
I believe it would be cathedral.
Give me cathedral. And just like that, that's another $3,000. My
Now,
goodness.
Mike, you're 2 away from winning
done.
75,000.
Done.
Do you want to go for another?
I'm gonna stop.
You're going to stop. Okay. Well, before I wrap things up, I'm going to help you out. Let's see what could have happened if you would have played on. I'm going to show you the next conundrum. This is for fun. I just wanted to see if you can get it.
No clue. I want to guess. Yes, sir.
Well, you made the right decision. Let's see what it was.
Lifeblood.
Oh, lifeblood, a compound word. Okay. Well, at least you're not walking away with nothing. You got $6,000. I'm going to add that to your winnings as of now. Your game total for tonight is $10,200. And you'll be back again to face 2 more players. And that'll be it for this week's episode of Countdown Letter Rush. Honestly, all I can say is thank you very much for watching. And we'll see you next week for more Countdown Letter Rush.
As the late, great Richard Whiteley once said, as the countdown of one game ends, a new countdown will begin.